everyone. Welcome back to more of the self-discovery series. Today, what I wanted to talk about was judgment. And this is a really important part of self-discovery because really all judgment is self-judgment. But, so often what we judge in another, we want to project onto them the traits, the qualities, the behaviors within us that we don't want to look at, we don't want to accept. Perhaps we want to suppress and deny them because we believe that they're bad or not acceptable or shameful, whatever it may be. And so what I'm going to invite us into today is really becoming aware of what we judge in others. And so you might like to have a pen and paper, your journal handy, and jot what comes to you down, because there may be a few things that come up for you. So I invite you to close your eyes with me and breathe. Just get grounded into this moment, setting the intention to be really honest with yourself today, to just have some humility and openness and curiosity to explore judgment. No, it's not bad or wrong inherently to judge. We've been programmed and conditioned to do it throughout our life as young children and then growing up to adults. It's what we observe our parents and people do. And it's part of this journey of self-discovery. So through the judgments that we have for others, we then have a mirror reflecting back to us. And so the key for us is to have that conscious awareness of, hey, I see now that this is what I judge in another. This is what I place on another to be bad, really just to protect myself. So as you sit here in this moment, just allow yourself to just soften and relax in the body. Sink deeper into your chair. And allow your heart to open a bit, to have compassion for you as you do this process today. And so now I invite you to ask yourself, what do I judge? What am I judging in others, in the world? What am I deeming as wrong or too much or whatever it may be? What am I judging? It's fine to have our own preferences and opinions, but we know we're not judging another when we have that sense of acceptance, that okayness, that neutrality, because we're not making anything wrong or bad. We accept. We're all here to have our own unique perceptions in this human experience. We can have different beliefs than others, but we don't hate them for it. We don't condemn them for it. So what am I judging in others A person may come to mind for you, or an activity or behavior that you seem to always judge another person for. Maybe it's someone's appearance. Maybe it's just a behavior that people do. Maybe it's someone's lifestyle, someone else's way of living. Maybe it's someone who's really strong in using their voice. Maybe certain emotions that other people express, you're suppressing in yourself, and so you're judging them. Really be open to whatever it may be. So I'm going to be quiet for a few moments here while you really bring to light judgments that wish to be given your presence, your compassion. You don't have to love them and alchemize them and transform them right in this moment. This is simply about being curious, aware, and bringing them to the light. And when you feel ready, you can continue on with me, or if you want to pause this video here for a moment, then you can, if you need more time. But if you're ready to end this practice, perhaps you journal things down in your notebook, then take 3 deep conscious breaths. Feeling a release, a relaxation within you. As things from the subconscious mind may have come up to your awareness. Or perhaps you finally have acknowledged these things that have been really wanting your attention, that you've been denying. And you can open your eyes when you're ready. So moving forward, these judgments, which are really self-judgments, are for you to integrate, bring healing to. You know, this human journey is about integrating more of these aspects of who we are, parts of who we are, and becoming even more whole, realizing that wholeness, accepting these different parts of us, embracing them instead of pushing them away. And judgment can be a tricky thing because we can want to push them away and project it onto others and make all these excuses, right? But it's important that we have compassion for ourselves, and this isn't a process to be rushed, and all throughout our human life there may be more self-judgments coming up. So don't think you have to deal with it all today or however long. There is no time frame here. It's a journey of a lifetime, And so today we've really started to narrow down on the self-discovery. The earlier videos in this series was more broader in the sense of, self as divine self. And we also touched on in a video our humanity as a self as well. And so now we're really more fine-tuning into you as your human embodiment on earth in this lifetime, your human nature. And with this, you're really tapping into your divinity to support you in this through your compassion, through your love, through your presence. So you're merging all these different parts of you. You're really allowing your multi-dimensional self to be embraced by you, and that's really beautiful. So thank you for joining me today. Much love.